Hi, everybody. Once again, it's the annual tradition of I gotta remember how to do stuff. Because I don't do stuff very often. I'm Janine Hawkins, of course. I'm at bleatingheart on Twitter, and also on co-host if you happen to be on co-host. And I don't really do much there. Sometimes if I get really excited about a pen, I'll talk about the pen. That's happened a couple times. I might make that more of a habit just so I have somewhere to put those emotions into the universe. Oh, my audio is all left. Oh, that's fun. Okay, let's figure this out. I love this. Properties. No. Advanced audio properties. Here we go. Oh, here we go. I'll check mono, and I think that does it. Also, I believe I need to set up my audio delay so it matches my lip sync a little better. It's been a while, you know? It's been a while, and also I was like, hey, you know what? I always wanted to switch off of Streamlabs because they suck because they're jerks. And I kept just like not doing it because I was like, I don't want to go through all the trouble. And I was like, no, I'm going to do this. And I said this to myself yesterday. And I finished that process today. And I forgot all the little intricacies. Like a lot of things do not get brought over. It's very easy to bring your like layouts and stuff over. And then I just had to update my graphics for this year. And by update my graphics for this year, I mean mostly use the stuff I used 2 years ago. But I forgot about things like, oh, right, I need an audio offset for the virtual model thing to look good. And I don't remember what I had that set at, to be honest with you. I wonder if I can peek without messing things up too bad. Let's find out, because I haven't uninstalled Slobs yet. Thankfully. We'll call that Prescience. So yeah, it's October. While I check my audio offset, I'll do my little my preamble here. It's October, which means that I gotta stream something witchy. It's a legal obligation at this point, because this is year 9, which is like horrifying to think about in like a deep way. I think I realized that on stream. It wasn't yesterday. It was. I don't know. I realized it really recently. It was like scary to think about. Which means I couldn't just bounce out on year 9. I gotta at least make it to 10, and then we'll see. It's menacing. I don't know. I'll probably keep doing it. It's fun. It's fun to stream infrequently. It's a fun thing to do. Sync offset was 18. Okay, I see. I can do that. I can do 18. I had it at 20, but I can do 18. Okay. That looks good. Ice Cream John says, shout out to the real Janine heads who've been here at it every year. Yeah, I've gone through like such a gamut of stuff that it's like hard to even recall it at this point. The first 4 years we did the Magician's Quest series. The first one we did Magician's Quest Mysterious Times. And the next 3 we did the Japanese games that were never localized, the sequels. After that, I think we did Fantasy Life after that. And then number 6 was The Sims. Number 7 was Dragon's Dogma. Number 8 was Wildermyth. That was last year, which was really fun. And if you really enjoyed the Wildermyth stuff, over on the Friends at the Table Twitch, we have been playing Wildermyth together as a reward for a fundraiser that we did in July. So if you want more of me playing Wildermyth and making the occasional reference to my Witching Hour campaign, that is a place for you to go. And this year we're going to go back to Dragon's Dogma because it's a thing I really want to go back to. I did consider going back to Wildermyth, but because we're playing it over on the Friends at the Table channel, it was like, it might be too much Wildermyth for me, even though it's a very good game. But I really wanted to go back to Dragon's Dogma, and it's also really hard to find. It's really hard to find which games that meet my criteria, right? Like the character customization. Let me switch real quick also to something else we're gonna have to talk about. Ooh, there we go. So it's really hard to find character customization games that have like a magic component and like witchy stuff. So Dragon's Dogma, Return to that seemed a little promising. I mean, I also considered like going back to The Sims and doing that like cottagecore pack they did, but that seems like more of a stretch. So we'll see how it goes. I've always wanted to finish Dragon's Dogma, and I'm not saying we're going to finish it, but I am saying I'm going to try. So another thing that happened is that the past few years I've also been using a VTuber avatar for these streams, just because I don't want to be on camera all the time. I feel a lot better about being on camera than I used to, but I still... It's an extra hurdle, and for a thing that I have to do 3 times a week for an entire month, I don't need any more hurdles. I frankly need as few hurdles as possible. Also, I just realized my eyes aren't really censored on my model because I didn't rotate her a little bit like I usually do. If I can remember how to do that. Let's find out if I remember how to do that. Oh, nope, that moved her down. That made her a bit bigger. That didn't do anything. That also didn't do anything. That doesn't do anything. Oh, there we go. That's the one I'm looking for. Well, that's okay. It's not an exact science, unfortunately. I could check a box that makes her look at the camera the whole time, but that's kind of not fun. I like it when you can see where I'm looking around and stuff like that. Anyway, so I like using a VTuber avatar because it adds a little bit of personality. But also, the program that I use, VRide Studio, went out of beta between my last stream and this one. And I had to go through the process of like converting old models to the new format, and like the hair stuff is all different. A lot of stuff is all like completely different. Like doing the clothes and stuff is my knee-jerk reaction. Oh, I need to retune my expressions too, huh? My knee-jerk reaction was that it was harder. I think it's not harder. It's just that I'm used to doing things a certain way that is like a little bit obtuse. So things might be a little bit flexible, a little bit plastic with the avatar this year. Just until I get the hang of things. I was kind of in a rush, obviously, because I don't plan ahead with these streams very well. Yeah, the UI for it's really different. And there was also an update to the program I use to actually capture is VC Face, and they had a couple upgrades, and I tried to like recalibrate my facial expression stuff. One of the reasons that I use VC Face is because I don't have to use hotkeys if I want to smile or if I look scared or mad or surprised. That's also not an exact science. Sometimes it's a little bit flaky and you have to kind of fiddle with the sensitivity. I tried recalibrating, but I think I might have made it worse, so I might have to reload my old calibration settings. I don't know. We'll see. I'll see how I feel when I review this video. Although the thing I will say about the VRide Studio update is that when I was starting with VRide Studio, there was like basically nothing there. If you wanted to make a really generic looking like anime school teen, you were set. But that was basically it. And now it's like, if I was just going in there, I don't know that I would have bothered like buying stuff on Booth or whatever. I think I would have just like patched something together, because there's like a bunch of decent hairstyles. There's a bunch of decent looking clothes in different styles. Shoes, whatever. Like the accessory stuff's still pretty sparse, but there's a lot more there. Also, like if you want to like customize your face, it takes a lot less time. Eyes, eyelashes, all of that. Like a lot of the stuff I had to customize myself, and like tweak and fiddle with and perfect, and there were like different versions. People who've been really paying attention will know that there's like a much more baby-faced version of this avatar originally, and then I kind of aged her up because I was like, she looks kind of like a baby. So, you know, we'll see. This maybe won't be. I feel like last year my VTuber game was very on point. This year is probably gonna be a little bit messy. I think I can see, is that my hairline? My under hair line, kind of under the bangs. I might have to do something with that. I don't know. It's hard to tell. So yeah, I hope everyone's been having a good time in general. Oh, a thing I should also mention. I think I'm going to switch to Twitch this year. I wanted to do this one on YouTube so that people who were used to finding these on YouTube could still find this. And I am still going to put the archives on YouTube. I haven't decided if I want to like premiere them. I guess it depends on like if there's a significant enough group of people who just don't want to watch stuff on Twitch, then I might do a premiere on YouTube where people can still get together and chat and stuff. But I feel like I need to get used to Twitch again. a little bit of like, hang on, my camera's a little high. A little bit of like behind the scenes stuff is that like, you know, with Stream Friends, I think this is Stream Friends. Whoa, that's a blast from the past. Speaking of Twitch, with Friends at the Table, we've been doing a little more stuff on Twitch lately. We did Family Feud this past Monday, because that's fun and people like it. Yesterday we did, we also did Wildermyth. And yesterday we did a planner stream because I need to switch my planner brand because Mossery, one, their shipping is really expensive because of DHL, and two, they're changing the planner layout I like, so I have to figure something else out. So we did a few hours of just like looking at planners and talking about stuff like that, if that's a thing you're into. But we're trying stuff out, and Twitch seems like, you know, discoverability on YouTube is terrible. That's not a thing I'm super worried about, to be honest. I don't really want a lot of strangers finding these. I think I am happy with a few dozen people who know what they're here for, you know? But at the same time, YouTube is really bad for even telling people who are interested in you that you're doing a thing. I feel like these streams are often really dependent on like people seeing it on Twitter, and like that's not super helpful, versus if you know, have Twitch open a lot and it'll, you know, show you who's active, and you can be like, oh, I totally forgot the witching hour was happening or whatever. That stuff's beneficial. It does suck. I guess they have like playback, like VOD stuff now. Not VOD. The thing where like if you show up late, you can watch. You have to like turn it on. It might be partners only. I don't know about that stuff. That was my big thing that kept me at YouTube, was like, if someone shows up late, they can catch up. But yeah, it's I don't know. So I'm gonna give it a shot, and like maybe it'll be terrible. Either way, I will still be putting these up on YouTube because there's the big master playlist. So don't worry about missing stuff too much. It'll be fine. I'm not a partner on Twitch or anything, so there's no like subscriber whatever stuff. I don't know what that means for ads. I guess that'll be a lesson to learn too, but yeah, we'll see how it goes. So with all of that said, I'm gonna move this window over here, and then I'm going to start Dragon's Dogma. Oh, one more thing. Shout out to Jack DeKeat for the wonderful theme song on Halloween Night with Streusel, which you can get on their Bandcamp, which is notquitereel.bandcamp.com, I think. And it's the tried and true theme. It's the song of the season. Everyone loves it. So let's get Dragon's Dogma going. And I'm going to see if I can move this window over here and really mess with my head tracking stuff by turning my head. It doesn't like that. This new hairstyle also doesn't like as much motion as I like to do. I used to have a ponytail, and the ponytail's nice because most of the bits are back. You have the front bits that kind of do weird stuff, but this makes me want to like shake it out. There we go. And fix it. It's loading. We're going to have to see how our audio is, see how everything's balancing out. That's loud as fuck for me, personally. Just wheel that down a little bit. Oh, okay. Let's just be conservative for now and see how things go. Oh, Jordan says, I gotta go to the grocery store in a bit. Do you need anything? I would love some... I want like a good soft gingerbread cookie. Might be too early in the season, but that's what I'm looking for. Yeah, it's quiet now, isn't it? So here's the other thing. I don't remember if I was playing this game mouse and keyboard before, or if I was playing with a controller. I feel like it was mouse and keyboard because I was doing Magic Archer and I was a little bit worried about painting my targets. Oh, uh-oh. I went to switch the stream source and drew my bow in town, which I love to do. I love to do that. It's really good. Okay. I'm gonna move my microphone lower. Hopefully this isn't too bad for audio. Maybe I'll tilt it up a little bit. Maybe. Let's see. Maybe put it to the side a little bit so I can say my P's very aggressively. And I'm also going to, just for funsies, pull up my volume mixer. Just to see if I should close slobs too, huh? Bye. See you never. Okay. I'm going to pull Dragon's Dogma a little low. And then I'm going to bump some other stuff up. And then I'm going to slightly disappoint people who are like, all right, we're going to finally, after 20 minutes of fucking talking about bullshit, we're going to start playing this fucking game. Because I got to call someone. Very importantly, I got to call someone to help me Dogma.
Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Happy witching hour.
Yeah. Did you see my new I got a new look? Mm-hmm.
I love your new look.
I think it has to grow on me a little bit. Change is scary, you know? Change is
I do know. I do.
Change is scary. But
It's
we'll
true.
see how it goes. I paid for this hair, so I better get used to it.
Fair enough. I think you were playing with a controller, but maybe I'm wrong. I think this is a controller game. I once recommended Arden, a friend of ours, to play this game with a mouse and keyboard, and Arden was not pleased by that suggestion. And I suspect, after trying it, and so my suspicion is you were also playing with controller. I can just check. You were playing with a controller.
Okay. I wasn't sure.
Because it has all the
button
prompts.
Controller pilled. I didn't used to be. I used to be very proud of how I played Assassin's Creed with a mouse and keyboard.
I recall.
I'm trying to move my monitor closer, and it's a disaster. Please rotate. It's not. What's the point of having a monitor arm if it won't rotate and it'll just swing?
Great question.
Rude. It's miserable. That's good enough. Okay. All right. I've got my controller. I was charging it just in case.
Good to go.
Good to go. Do you want a screen share or do you want to?
I would love a screen share if your
connection.
Think your internet will hold up. Yeah.
Let's find out. Let's find out if it can. We're doing it live either way. So, is this long black rectangle supposed to be Dragon's Dogma?
Uh-oh.
Well, I don't need better text readability on that.
No, not so much.
I will. Is it okay if I give you bad frame rate? Just
yeah,
to,
I will.
Okay.
I will live.
Okay. Oh no, that's. That's
very
the
funny.
pop-up that my antivirus is like, hey, just so you know, there's a thing that's using your webcam right now. So that's not Dragon's Dogma at all.
It's not.
Where is it? It's just not showing up.
Is it you might need to put it in a window or you do. I bet you do. Can you just screen share the whole screen?
Yeah, I'll screen share the whole screen.
And we'll talk about how to fix it after.
I don't like playing it in window. I have to make sure all of my...
You don't have to. There's just a way to... There's a tricky way to give it windowed full screen.
Okay.
But I don't... You know, it's a whole thing.
All right. You can see my messy desktop. That's fun. That's the wrong thing. This is why I started this, even though it is not a Monday, Wednesday, or Friday, which is the days I prefer for these streams. Mm-hmm. I still was like, I gotta start on the first because one way or another, I gotta iron out this bullshit.
Yep.
And either I start on the first or I start on the Monday and have to do a test stream.
And then the test stream, it feels bad because it's already the third, and then
yeah. You got
also,
quiet, and also this is a
not
black screen now.
Yeah, it's a black screen. I don't think it's gonna work. I'll just watch it on the stream.
That's a bummer.
Oh, it's okay.
It's like Netflixing us out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you have to turn off whatever it is, hardware acceleration, and then it'll work.
Is hardware acceleration? I also can't tab away from this window now.
That's how you can like do screenshots of Netflix stuff. And,
oh right, yeah.
You turn off hardware acceleration in your browser, and then that'll work.
I can't minimize this window.
Oh, this is. I think you might have to relaunch. This is a bug that's hit me before. I know, it's annoying.
Also, you've gotten a little bit quieter. People are calling you
creation.
Tiny Austin.
Well, I haven't changed anything.
I don't know.
On my side.
I don't know what to tell
always
you.
maxed. I mean, I can bring myself out more, but it's gonna be bad on my side.
I could also just bring you up on my side.
Yeah,
Oh
bring me
no,
up on
that's
your
not.
side.
Okay, I want Task Manager, please. It's not even giving me Task Manager?
Cursed.
Oh, there we go. Oh, it's because Task Manager is on the hijacked screen. I'll just move it to the other one.
Yeah. You know what you're doing.
There we go.
So then maybe it will work the next time you launch, because I did see your mouse. I just didn't see. It was just a black screen.
Okay. Well, let's find out. I'm also gonna juice you up a little bit here.
Thank you.
If I can. I actually don't know.
Yeah, Discord, if anybody knows how to fix this, that'd be great. Discord hates my current microphone setup.
It really does. Oh no, you're already at 200%.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I figured as much. I'm also on Discord all the way up on input volume. I'm now yelling to try to make myself louder. What happens is I can boost myself on my mixer, but what that will do is make any recording I do clip completely. I'll be completely blown out. So I just have to remember to lower my gain on my mixer the next time. Like I can hear myself I'm blowing out right now in my ears.
Yeah.
Now
you sound normal
barely
to
touched
me,
it.
but I'm not good at
so
audio hearing.
the thing that happens is my arm. The mixers that we got a couple of years ago.
They're tricky.
They input the audio as a stereo signal with me only in the left file, the left channel rather.
Yeah, this happened when I started the stream, and because I forgot I had to switch OBS's audio intake to mono. And you can't do that. Discord does that in a way that doesn't. The way to do it is that you have to record in left channel and then get rid of right channel. If you automatically try to reduce it down in like Audacity, it will come in really quiet. And that's what happens with Discord, I think, is that it's like pre-doing it for me in a way that makes it very quiet, and it's annoying. Anyway, I've been trying to solve this puzzle for years. Like if I sent you a picture, is this working? Like, can you see this now?
Yeah, sorry, I'm looking at my Discord files. Yes, this totally works now.
Oh well, cool, sick. Okay.
We're good.
I just remembered I was playing this with a controller because I kept getting A and B confused because Japanese game.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
I'll do it.
that'll do it. That's how they get you.
That's how they get you.
Okay, I think we're balanced for now. Balanced-ish. Okay, so
So
this is a warm-up day. This is a how do I play this game? What was I doing? What do I have? Who is Ari day? We got Eric, we got Alice, we got Ari. Ari looks like a stab and shoot.
That's a stab and shoot for sure.
Alice looks like a sparkle wand.
That's a sparkle wand. I think that's probably a healer mage. It's a regular mage, not a sorcerer.
And Eric big.
Eric big.
Eric big. Getting a lot of screen tearing.
Really? I mean,
yeah.
Can you put on?
I wonder if VSync or something is on. Yeah, that's my question.
Let's see.
Audio, gameplay, video.
This
VSync
might
is
be a thing
off.
you can only. Oh, there you go.
Let's turn VSync on and see how it goes. No.
Start to save changes.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't like when. Here's the thing about me. I don't like when games use start as like a function.
You
I
just
think
want
this
it
is
to
an
be,
old
like,
person
pause.
thing.
It is a little bit.
Yeah.
They use all the buttons on the controller these days.
It's true.
Here's the opposite, though. I do like quick save on back when you just pause the game. This I like. That you can just hit the back button right now to do a quick save is good.
Yeah.
I like that. More games should do that.
I should go outside of town. Just to figure things.
Yes, I fully agree with
Just
this.
to learn
Yes.
things. Just in case.
You know, I load this game up this is like a personal.
Wait, this isn't outside of town. This is
No, it's not.
the pit. What were you gonna say?
You know, this is like a comfort game for me. You know,
I
some people have
do
comfort
know.
characters.
Yes.
This is a comfort game for me. And I will.
You play this game like I used to watch Enron's Smartest Guys in the Room.
Yeah, it was the same thing basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. You're there. That's right.
How do I get outdoor?
B.
Oh. Ah.
B,
Okay.
B to leave.
Good.
I will
Yeah.
just do the thing you're doing right now. Sometimes I'll be like, all right, I'm gonna load up and just go outside and fight. I know there's some bandits nearby. I don't know what that guy wants. What were we doing?
I'm sure this is
I was before a thing that stops you from doing other things.
Yes, that makes
That's
sense.
what I
think you were in
remember.
the middle of the worm hunt quest, is my guess.
I was at my post before
Worm with a Y.
Worm hunt.
asking after your whereabouts.
I need to fix my expressions because every time I look at the chat, I frown. That's not accurate.
Oh, it's so pouty.
That's not the vibe.
It's not the vibe.
Yeah, she just goes from big smile to grumble. No, that's not it.
Jordan says Austin, I still want us to play this game together someday because of how Jordan hates it and I love it. We just wait until the sequel comes out, which will probably have multiplayer. You know?
Sorry,
Weir'em.
I'm just staring at my frowns now. Okay.
They're very good frowns, Ima.
I think I just need to reload my old emotion calibration, which is a weird thing to say. It's we're relearning.
We're
It's fine.
living in the future.
So he was looking, and then some guy.
Yeah, I was
trying to
asking
find
about
me.
When I told him I knew not, he swore me. Tell
How's the
no one
audio on
to
this?
encounter.
Can you hear it at all?
I can't hear it at all. I don't get it at all.
Okay.
Which is weird. Oh, no, it's not. It's because I'm getting your desktop and not the
Yeah,
game, right?
yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Have you some enemy arisen? His eyes were mad.
My understanding is that sequel's further on than you might think.
I beg
Also.
you, be wary.
This guy looks like someone to me. He looks like one of those people who shows up on a commentary guy's YouTube channel because it's his friend, and you're just like, I don't know this guy, and he's not very funny.
He kind of has a little Phil DeFranco.
Yeah, he does. He does.
He's like if Phil DeFranco was like a little more chubby cheeked, you know?
Yeah.
Which I think he could pull off, honestly.
Yeah. Okay, well, oh. This is
Oh,
gonna be a guy? Yeah.
yeah.
It's a
bunch of
crew.
guys. Yeah, it's a bunch of guys.
Oh. I just got something and I don't know what it was. Eric,
I'll check.
don't do that.
Eric's just like standing on high places. Eric just likes
There's
being
there's
high.
some guy looking for us. Well, I'll look for him first. That's what I'm
You
gonna
got an
do.
unsigned letter, is what you got. You got the. I don't know. I guess you should read it. It might be in your inventory, which you
How do I
access
get
with
to
the
inventory
back
that's
button.
not? Oh.
This is why I wanted to be here for the first
Ooh,
one.
I know.
Is 'cause
This is why I
I
really
just
wanted you to be here for this.
internalized this bullshit. Yeah.
Let the
Ooh.
Arisen's only peace be death. Cool.
Damn.
What did I ever do?
It's just like Animal Crossing. People send you rude letters.
Yeah, that's true.
Whether year-round
That should be a setting in Animal Crossing if you want to do like original. Sometimes the animals are mean mode, or like if you're a kid
Agreed.
and you don't want that. Let
Can
people
we,
opt into cruelty.
Actually, you should just go check out your. Yeah, you should use some abilities and get used to it. But once we do, we should look at your quest log.
Will I get in
after.
trouble if I kill these cows?
Nope. This is
Okay.
a key thing you could do to grind some.
Okay, so this
some
is
stuff.
knives.
That's knives.
What if I want bow?
That is left trigger.
That was what I did. That was knives.
Oh, then it is left bumper.
Oh, that's the right. That's the one on my controller that's a little bit unfriendly. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
All right. And then how do I
And then
paint?
It
What's
depends on
the
what
ability
you're
of
using.
the paints? Is it
Hunter
magical?
bolt, I
Hunter
think, will
bolt.
paint. If you hit Y.
Oh,
And then-
okay.
and then-
This
yeah,
right.
yeah.
I remember this. I remember this.
There we go. You've upset a bunch of them. Well, that one's
I
just
did.
dead.
I didn't realize they were going to be
I know it is.
powerful.
It didn't die. It just fell over.
I didn't realize they were big and strong. I thought they were just cows in video
They are.
games.
They're just big cows. They're you know. And here's Ricochet Hunter. Which is
Ah.
very. Yeah.
This'll restore a bit of health.
Ricochet Hunter very good indoors because it bounces around.
Right.
on
Yeah, that's the
walls.
one for like caves and I think I equipped that because we were doing some sort of cave thing.
That sounds right.
I have to go to an inn to change that stuff, right?
You do. You got it.
Okay.
Or have a mod that lets you do it whenever you want.
Well, that's no fun. That's if you played the game once, you get the right to
This is
use
exactly
mods.
it. Yes. Yes. That is. I just remembered it. That mod pack is really good in terms of just like some usability stuff.
This is the light. This makes a light thing,
It
or
does.
also
It does.
attacks.
It will do. It does holy damage, which mostly hurts undead. Right. So like if you blast
classic.
that into a group of undead, they will die.
Okay.
Maybe they won't die. They'll take damage.
Jumping.
And again, good at nighttime. Not as
Knife.
useful in the
Knife.
middle
Knife.
of the day.
Knife.
Yes, and you do have knife abilities too.
I do. How do I?
Also, you might have knife. Can you do me a favor and do X and then pause and then XXX? Like do
What?
like a regular hit and then hold it for a second and then do a bunch more. Like not. Yeah, okay, you don't have that move. There's a really good move you can get for just knives where you do like
I
a
don't know
little.
if I have any knife abilities even equipped right now. Shouldn't they
right
be
bumper
showing
will
up?
give you right bumper will give you knife abilities.
Oh.
Oh,
I
yeah.
hate. That's hard to remember. Okay. 100 kisses, shearing wind, sun flare, and then just the dodge, right?
Yeah, do a little free roll. It doesn't take stamina, which is great.
Nice. That's good. That's good.
It's fun to just run around and do a dodge sometimes, you know? God, you're gonna make me start this game again.
We share these
I have it on Steam Deck
traveling
now.
peddlers,
It's a good place to play
guardsmen,
it. You try out, what's the, not Thousand Kisses, the other one? Or do you only have 100 kisses?
Oh,
Jane, do you have
oh.
100 kisses? Do you have 1,000 kisses?
I don't know. How do I pick up?
A B.
Oh, B. Right. Okay.
Yeah, you were just a little close to Alice. And Alice was
I
like,
have
"I'll talk to
100.
you." Okay. So yeah, 100 kisses is a Ryan
Yeah, I
Davis.
remember this. Yeah.
And then Shearing Wind is the like charge forward, repeatedly dash back and forth slash as you hit X multiple times. I think you might just like hit the first one, but after you hit the first one, you'll do like a big anime action bounce back and forth
Are
type
these
thing.
bad people?
Those are
or
bad. Those look like
just
bad.
People?
Those look like baddies to me.
Armed bandits.
Armed bandits arisen.
Right.
And then Sunflare is fun. You should do it. Yeah, God. Oh,
No, I missed him.
Feels so good.
Whoop. Sorry, Ari.
Oh, thank God there's not friendly
Yeah,
fire
that would
on.
be. I mean, you can on
You
your
can blow people
team.
up.
Oh,
Yeah,
hey guys.
yeah,
The brine has lurked along. I'll begin with the strongest. Take care, you're so
Also, you
This
do
way.
also just have regular shoot with your bow, which I guess we didn't.
Yeah, but that's
which
not
is just-
fun.
It's not as fun, but it's very strong.
That's true.
And sometimes you want to just get a guy. You know, sometimes you're like, let me just.
Is this a headshot game or doesn't matter?
It is, but not with magic bows.
Oh, okay.
Regular bows do headshots.
Oh. Wow.
Nice, nice, nice.
Sickly done, Ari.
It is so fucked up that I can just read this dialogue and hear these voices in my head.
What's that?
What's that? Or is he down? You get like a deep Eric, right?
Well, kinda. I'd say he's like mid.
I'll take that.
Okay.
Alice and Ari are a little bit like a little bit too high. A little bit like
Yeah.
the
On the shore here.
a little bit helium-y. Ari in particular, who's a little bit helium-y on the voice sample. Okay, I feel like I can do something. I can do something gentle.
Yeah. We should peek at your character, your quest list.
Pick up a
currently.
rock. I don't care about that. You can have that rock if you want, Alice.
That's yours, Alice. That's a gift.
Are they like poisoned?
Oh,
what's
you should go
goop?
sit down. They would think that they're wet. You should go rest at the inn, because Eric has been working for you this whole time, Janine.
Oh. Right.
Which
That's
is the thing I
thing.
realized the last time that I played
Wow.
and started.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Can I just teleport? I forget how this game works.
So in your inventory, you have a
Oh,
item
right.
called the everlasting fairy stone, the ever something fairy stone. It is in
Oh,
there. It is. It's in tools. It's the one over
Eternal Fairy Stone. Ooh. Oh man, I remember not liking this.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, Jenny sighs in the chest as friendly fire would make sorcerer unusable. Having a pawn cover the screen in a tornado is bad enough when it just makes it impossible to see. Yes, absolutely.
Wait, why'd they? Did they pick? They picked up a
pick
port
up
crystal.
The take that. Give me that back.
You're not supposed to pick those up, right? You leave it here.
No,
and
you leave
That's
them
how you
here.
come here.
You can grab it out of her inventory. That's
the fuck?
very funny. I don't think I've ever seen that happen.
That's.
It's deeply fucked up. I think it was Ari, right? Maybe they found something else. Wait, I'm gonna check the
I
screen.
mean, I got a port crystal.
Oh, was there one in there? Oh, you know what? It was a fairy stone. They found a fairy stone. So I think, you know what? The port crystals in Grand Soren can't be removed, I believe.
Okay. Fairy stone. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
That-
From when the game did not have an eternal fairy stone, and you used to have to save up and buy them or find them.
Right. That would have been great then.
Oh, yeah.
Now, where shall we head?
You know what I just realized? Dark Arisen came out in 2013, right?
Yep.
Also, some
That was the first year I did a
Wow.
witching hour.
That's wild.
would imagine
Yeah.
one would never tire of
That wasn't even deliberate. We didn't even do this
It just
deliberately.
lines
but
up.
that's
Yeah.
technically. I mean, the original came out a year before
It was
that, so it's not
2011,
like
right?
that.
Yeah.
Who? Ugh.
So she's just trying to make eye contact.
She looks like a salt shaker.
It's like a
Like a
novelty
collectible
salt shaker.
Yeah, like a collectible salt shaker you'd find at your grandma's house.
Yeah, totally.
I hear no end of
Okay.
praise for your feats of late, sir. An audience with a duke
Yep,
now.
I've been doing a lot of stuff
Become
lately.
Quite the lordling.
It's true.
Impressive, really.
Quite the lordling.
Have your pick. Any you like.
So, what am I doing with Eric?
Just rest. Just rest. And we'll just see.
Okay.
Right now, I just want to see how many rift crystals you maybe end up with here. You stay till morning.
Understood.
And who knows? Maybe Eric didn't get a lot of play. Like maybe people saw Eric and were like, "That's weird." I'm good.
Why is his name
I don't
Eric and why
understand
is
the
he
deep-
blue?
Why is he blue? Yeah, exactly. But here
Okay,
we go.
all right.
Yeah, okay, this is what I expected. Oh, Jenny Size is here. Look, it's like people from the chat. So again, Janine, you currently have 972 Rift Crystals. Look at the
holy
total.
shit! Okay, this one's funny because the player's name was Eric.
Yeah, I do think he looked for Eric.
Eric and Eric. I wonder if this person has like a whole team of Erics or something.
That would be very funny to me. Hit details. What's details give you? You get X.
Tell me all about Scooparoo.
Oh my god.
Did
This
Scooparoo
person
give
gave
me
you
an egg? Nice.
Yeah, I think so.
Cool.
If you write bumper here, does it go through everybody? Does everybody give you a different thing? Oh,
Oh, this is
Oh,
is like
no,
the
but see, this
knowledge
is
and
the other
stuff.
shit.
Yeah.
This means Eric has been. This is
He's
why
been
I love this
learning.
game. Eric has not stopped playing the game. You stopped playing for 2 years. Eric didn't. You see where it says an unfamiliar foe times 3?
While I was fucking around, he was studying the blade.
He was studying the blade. He doesn't get any XP, but he does now know about. Like, if you scroll down, does he have quest knowledge you don't have, or can you scroll? Yeah, an unfamiliar quest. He completed
Yeah.
a quest with this person that you have not gotten to yet.
Damn.
And so when you get there, Eric will be like, "Oh, I know what to do here." So.
Jenny says,
Oh,
"Oh, I
hell yeah.
probably ran through Bitter Black with him. It took me a while to track him down."
I finally played Bitter Black
Yeah.
this year, and it's great. It's really good.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh,
shout
a
outs to
lustrous
Jenny Size.
targe. Thank you,
Love a
Jenny.
lustrous targe.
Damn. Look at that knowledge.
Uh-huh.
13
Yeah.
unfamiliar foes, 12 unfamiliar quests.
Oh,
Eric apprenticed under you, Jenny.
yes.
He did a
Oh,
work
thank you.
study program.
Tis an honor. Oh, 5-star helpfulness.
Very good.
You know, sometimes you just say like, "Oh yeah, it's fine." All right, a little
Blast arrow, yeah.
arrow, sure.
That's fine.
12 unfamiliar foes. I love this. You're reviewing the report card.
I should be able to like give him a bonus. Be like, yeah, you did a good job.
you
Here's
did a good job. Well,
here's
you
some
know,
eggs. I guess that's
give
what
him the eggs
happened
back.
mostly.
Let him hold the eggs. You know, yeah.
Oh, great.
Oh, cool.
A
Thanks.
big chunk of
Well,
rotten meat to ravage the bowels.
It's really good rotten meat, but it's rotten, which is bad. Ambrosial meat is the
you
best
want it.
meat
You
there
want it
is.
like cure. You want it like what's the one? What's the
Yeah.
thing?
It's not stinky.
Not aged.
It's aged. It's oh my god, why don't I remember this? It is
Fake fan. Fake fan.
Truly fake fan moment. It starts, I think it starts. I do think it starts with an S. Yes. There we go. Get those items. Sour.
This is summarizing it for me
thank
anyway.
you. And his
Sour. Right.
Sour ambrosial meat. Yes.
Okay.
Great average.
Rad. Oh.
No, because that includes the new shield that Jenny gave Eric.
What if someone made him worse? That wouldn't happen, right?
I doubt it. Yeah, we
I guess
would
they
have seen
keep the
it because
stuff
that would
anyway,
have
right?
been.
Like it's not like it
That's
gets.
the thing. If you put equipment on a borrowed pawn, they keep the equipment, so we would have seen what else they would have changed. And you can't remove stuff from a pawn outside of giving it stuff.
What if he just shows up and he's just like golden?
I've learned of
That would be
Probably
very
just a
funny.
shield.
Us a clean bed,
Yeah, it's just
but
a
it
shield.
deals
Alright.
with patience and skills.
He just-
Good though.
I've learned of beasts. Okay. Cool. That's good. I'm
I
really
think it's very
happy for
funny that
you.
it doesn't happen until you rest for the first time, because it means that like, you know, you could have gone off and done 4 hours of play and then come back and gotten that and been like, what
Yeah.
the fuck?
Oh boy, okay, I need to just like
Okay,
pick one
let's
of
figure
these
out
and
a
this can
thing.
be our
Yes.
task.
Okay, so you know about this. You know about the ambushes
Why
coming.
are so many of these? Someone's gonna fucking jump you, you dumbass.
Well, that's the new one. That's the one that you got. That's that.
There's two of them. Nameless terror
Well,
and
what's the-
arousing suspicion,
Okay, right,
one of
right.
them. No, not that one.
You should do witch hunt.
Yeah.
It's far though. It's very far. Oh, well, let's see where you can
Far
teleport
means
to.
it's time for us to get. It's time for me
This is
to
true. To get-
relearn what
yeah,
the fuck I'm
this is true.
doing.
Witch hunt might be the play because I know that witch hunt has a you have to complete witch hunt by a certain point.
Okay.
Violent Daydreamer, I do believe you can. I think you can refreshen that rotten meat using, I want to say it's like the special water or something.
Yeah, wash the meat off. It'll be fine.
It's fine. It's like holy
Just
water or
wash
something.
it. I don't want to end up marrying this guy, but I'm worried it's gonna happen.
They've
I know how this
kind
game
of
works.
fixed that a little bit
Okay.
in terms of they lowered how it works with vendors, if I remember correctly. This will not be an inside thing, so maybe.
Yeah, that's what I'm. Should I learn? Can I learn skills? Do I have skills I can learn?
Ooh, you got a lot
I've
of
got-
discipline.
Dikpa points.
Uh-huh.
I think I've learned a lot of this. Well, I have stuff I can
No,
learn.
no, definitely. You should have stuff you can learn. You're rank 8, and
Ooh.
I know, like for instance, you don't have the. Yeah, there's some stuff you don't have here.
Dazzle hold.
Dazzle Hold is the better version of Dazzle, or Dazzle Blast is the better version of Dazzle Hold. That's the one where you just kind of like throw up a bunch of
Shadow
like black
pin.
powder.
That's sick. Trapping a guy.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool. Magic defense, also cool.
Mm-hmm.
This
This does not hurt you as much as you think it does, but it is like if I had to design a move that is like anti-Janine, it would be that series of
Yeah.
moves.
I find it
It's-
really easy to lose track of your health in this game.
Yeah, that's fair.
All right, this is just like plain magic.
Yeah, if
shit.
you just want to use a staff. Yeah.
This seems good.
Explosive Bolt is good. Explosive Bolt is really good, especially with someone who does physical damage like Eric, who's going to get in the grill because you kind of like plant bombs with it.
This also
And
seems
then-
sick.
It's true.
Pull losers together into a chunk.
Mhm.
Impervious
I
to
am
all
so
manner of
for me, so much of this joy is
debilitations.
about exploring this stuff and like trying it out. So I am not going to over editorialize what abilities. I'm gonna try not to backseat.
Funnel plus
but-
explosive seems fun. Potentially.
Yeah,
I
I would like to see
I
it.
should look at my core stuff though.
yeah. You don't
It's
really
a
use
staff thing.
That's a staff thing.
Staff thing.
Oh, these could also be. What's regeneration do?
Health is slowly returned.
It's very
That seems
slow.
very important. It's very
It's
slow.
good, but it's very slow.
Doubles the increase in your affinity when you give
You're
items.
good.
I don't know. It just makes people like me more when I give them stuff.
Yes. If you're like desperate to marry one character.
Okay. Well, I mean, that's good to consider down the line.
Yes.
Protecting myself from falling isn't the worst thing I've heard.
No, you're probably about to unlock a really good one of those augments because you're almost rank 9 in your thing currently.
I want
But-
an explosive bolt.
Get an explosive bolt. It's a good one.
Oh.
Maybe even get an explosive rivet.
Remains lodged. Oh, God.
Uh-huh.
So you put an explosive bolt in someone and then you, like, hit it a bunch to hurt them
And then
more?
you hit it and it blows up. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Huh.
It's very good for certain types of enemy. It's very good. It's like it's in my wheelhouse for sure.
What does lightweight mean? Would that be like a dude
Goblins.
and not like a big troll?
Correct. I don't think it would work
Okay.
on like the big
Yeah,
trolls.
yeah,
I don't
yeah,
think
yeah.
it would work on
Griffins
Cyclopses,
and bullshit.
Griffins,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, chat, there is a sequel coming. They announced it, and they also did a little like 15-minute stream on. I mean, that's where they announced it, but they did a really, really cute stream with some of the lead devs about the, what the process making the game was and what the kind of original design ethos was. One of the things that I love about it that came out of it is one of the working titles for it was, I want to say it was BBS RPG, I believe, because the thing that they wanted to get at was the notion of playing a tabletop RPG or playing an online RPG on like a bulletin board system. And there was lots of like neat, early looks at like what do you call it? Concept art and prototype stuff, and it was really cool. Definitely go check that out.
Duck backward afore charging in to deliver a slashing blow. That's fun.
That's fun.
I haven't really bought Eric a lot of stuff, apparently. There's some cheap stuff in here I just hadn't bothered with.
Yeah, I wonder why. We may as well give it a shot.
Yeah. Heavenward Lash. That might be a good thing for him to have. I don't know if I need it right now, but...
No, probably not.
Antler toss. Broad slash. Down crack. Before I spend all his points, I'm gonna check what he's got here. That seems like a good one. I can't get impressions though.
Oh, yeah.
Fitness. Having the stamina consumed when he's lifting or grappling. He grapples stuff a lot, right?
He seems like he grabs stuff quite a bit, but I don't know if it's actually useful for him to be doing that.
Right. Controlled fall. I feel like I definitely put a lot of time into shield stuff here. This seems good. Why didn't I get this?
I think probably because you were just spending points on other stuff.
Yeah, probably. Okay. What else we got here? Oh, it's just right. It's just us. I don't do stuff for the pawns. I do pawns.
Yep. I am going to. I mean, you should change your skills first. That's what you should do now. And once you're done,
Cutting wind is
I'm gonna
good.
have some equipment questions.
Yeah. These are good questions to have. These are good skills that I have right now.
They're three of my favorites for sure. I like Grand Ascension a lot. It's fun to steal health. It's not like super effective in terms of like, it's a little hard to use, but it does heal you, and that's kind of fun. Advanced Trigger looks sick, and so that's always a benefit, you know?
Yeah. I'll give Grand Ascension a shot just because I do like having some kind of...
Yeah, self-heal.
Some kind of health management tool. I don't want Ricochet Hunter. That's the thing I'm replacing here for sure.
A six-fold bolt is like a tried and true, just does damage. Good hit.
But I want to try some of my new...
Try some new stuff.
Maybe I'll try Funnel Trail. I don't know if I want Magical Gleam right now or not. I guess it does get really, really dark, but...
It does, but I based on the quest that you have, I think that you can probably do what you're trying to do in a day.
I'm actually gonna... I want to swap these out. I want my utility moves on the same button all the time. You know what I mean?
Yep, I truly do know what you mean.
I don't have anything to put in there yet. Okay. And Eric. Eric's got Soul Skewer, Dragon's Maw, Steel Will. Pins
yeah,
and
uh-huh.
messes up. Swift, powerful onslaught.
Requires much stamina.
Maybe let's switch this out with one of these other things I got.
Yeah.
Like a broad slash. I don't know. Skyward lash. Oh no, down crack.
Down crack. Yeah. Let's do down crack.
Shield
Then we
drum,
can-
shield storm, sheltered assault.
Did we get him a new shield ability?
I did, I think. Hmm. I think I got him symbol attack, but I think that might be less advanced than some of the other stuff
Yeah,
here.
it is.
Maybe we'll leave this for now then.
Sounds good.
What will it be today?
Okay.
Pick any you like.
Do you want manage
So
stored
now-
items
yeah,
or just
give me
normal?
manage stored items and then change equipment. I just want to see. Can you show me what daggers you're equipped with right now? Which is it's in
Yeah.
the screen.
I have the
it's the-
stilettos, I think, or no, I have the scalding razors.
razors. And then can you show me what Eric has equipped right now?
This oh right,
Which I
this
think
one's
you just-
better but doesn't have fire on it. That's the thing.
That is exactly it. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then Eric has you show me
Eden's
the-
Warden.
details on Eden's Warden. I think that's also a fire.
This is
sword.
also a fire
Yes, it
thing.
is.
Yeah. Yeah.
How many tips do you want from me?
I think especially early on, a lot of tips are helpful because I don't remember what I'm doing.
This is a situation where I think it would be a good idea to bring a non-magical weapon with you.
Okay.
Probably for both of you, which actually means not on. How does this work? I forget how you. If you go select one of these other swords for Eric, like you should bring the stilettos for yourself, basically, for sure.
I
And
think.
then
Does this mean I'm carrying it?
that does mean you're carrying it, but I don't know if it's
Okay.
as good as
But
the
it's
3-star you have to your.
Oh yeah, that's weird.
You should bring that version of it that's been upgraded.
I have to do that. Do I have to do that in withdraw, or can I do that from here?
I think you can hit confirm and see what. Let's see what happens when you hit confirm.
Equip.
You can equip it. Let's see if the other one gets automatically put back in. It does
doesn't.
not. So yeah. So
Then if I do that, it does.
then it does. So you'll have to equip it, and then once you leave here, you can, or you could withdraw. I think you can withdraw weapons. I guess I'm not 100% sure if you can use the other, because normally I just use the screen for stuff because
Yeah.
whatever. But
What will it be today?
I suspect the rest of your equipment is good, but yeah, you totally can. Okay.
Okay.
So yeah, I would bring that trusty sword to Eric,
Eric.
and I'd bring those stilettos to you,
Do I have two?
just in case.
What's the difference between stilettos and angled stilettos?
The anode stilettos are not as strong, but they will put oil on something to burn it. But
Eh.
you just get yourself just a knife.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Sometimes what you need is a knife.
Sometimes what you need is a knife.
And then you should probably drop off that other sword from Eric. And also maybe it looks like you just have a ton of stuff. Also,
Yeah.
I'm not saying get rid of curatives, but like
I already got
you
kept
might have-
sour meat.
you might have like just some trash, you know.
I'm not sure what we consider trash.
So hit back. I would say stuff like you probably don't need 8 bottles of. I think that's oil. You probably need 4, right?
Mm-hmm.
I would maybe keep the rest of this. It's a little heavy, but you don't need the poison flask. You don't poison anything, right?
That's true.
Then I almost always hear you can straight up in the future you can hit the start button on this screen, your favorite, to just dump it all in there in any given category, in the category you're currently looking at.
okay.
So like if somebody has like 30 things in materials, it's a great way to just like
Right.
drop that all in.
Yeah.
Also, wait, check. Why do you wait? What do you? What else do you? What else are you holding? Oh, is
Signs
Signs of
of-
Valor a better dagger? Maybe you already were doing this. You were. You're good. You did not need those stilettos. You already had
Oh, okay.
non-magical daggers with you. Amazing.
But is this a better non-magical dagger? No.
Signs of Valor is
Why are
better,
there
I think.
four? Then why are there three? Oh, is that that's the upgrade?
That's how much you've
upgraded?
upgraded it. Yeah,
Okay.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
All right. Gotcha.
I'm just making sure that Signs of Valor is in fact just physical damage. I think it is. Yeah, it is.
Okay.
Um,
Eric, what do you got here, man?
probably don't
A
need
rotten
the rotten apple.
Yum. Yummy.
Otherwise, you're probably fine with keeping all the other debuff clearing stuff. But
He's
you
got an
probably
extra
get rid of
shield in
the
here. he
extra
doesn't
shield
need.
and the extra sword. Yeah, that extra the lower
Right.
level one. Yeah. And then if there's anything else, and I just
Got anything good in here, Alice? Not really.
no. Yeah. Okay.
What will it be today?
Okay.
Perfect.
Have your pick. Any you like. Come again soon.
And then I would just save. You know, why
Yeah.
not just save?
Yep. Okay. Good.
Was there
I have to
something
turn my
else?
fan
Was there
on
something else
because
that I
my
was?
computer's warm.
Ah, good idea.
Mm-hmm.
It does make a
Okay.
good noise, Jenny, to manually deposit literally everything.
I like that. Yeah, the kathunk kind of sound.
All the menu
It's
stuff is so
good.
good. Oh, that's the thing I was going to ask you to do. Can you? I just want to make sure you don't. I mean, all right, don't take any of these because this is a trick.
Okay.
These are escort quests that will begin the second you take the
Right.
quest.
Okay.
I was talking to a friend today about Dragon's Dogma. I was saying that you were getting ready to do this, and she said that when she last played, she did the thing where she goes down into.
Whoa, that's not.
I'll have a look around.
Eric!
Okay, Eric, calm down, buddy.
So that's interesting. That's I have a
I've never
button
seen-
here.
Yeah, it's just the
The
go
thing,
button.
the thing that happened. I have a
Yeah.
button on my Stream Deck that Eric
Eric is feisty today.
that resets my VTuber model just because sometimes it drifts and things like that.
Mm-hmm.
And I believe it is assigned to F1, which is
Ooh.
also
Go.
assigned to go and do. So I might
And he
just
went and did.
change that keybind.
Mm-hmm.
If that's a thing I can change
Yeah,
somewhere.
there you go. It's right there. You got it.
Oh, here we go. Go, come to you, help. Why don't we just move everything down one? That might be...
Yeah, that's probably fine.
Yes. Yes. Nice.
Boom.
Okay. Save changes. Have a sip of my apple cider.
Ooh. I remember the thing I wanted to check. Can you go into quests one more time?
Yeah.
So I want to make sure we don't miss something because we're going to go do another different thing. Can you look at Burden of Proof? Or it might be... Okay, it's not Burden of Proof. Let me look at Trials and Tribulations. Okay, you have 4 days. You're probably going to be fine.
What?
You're probably going to be fine. Do you
What?
remember
Hey.
Fornival?
Can I not just do this now?
You should maybe just do this now, but I don't know. I don't remember how deep into this you were. I don't remember how much evidence you had. Set this as priority. Then hit details. What's details give you? That's it. Okay.
Just this,
Let's-
yeah.
Let's look at your inventory. And look at special. Let's go into special. Okay, so you
Okay.
do have.
I've talked to the
Okay.
Chamberlain.
So, have you already... Chat, do you remember... Chat, do you remember where we were in this quest?
I
Do you
feel
remember
like I
if we'd already...
remember.
Okay, so this
You've
quest is
like
the
met
quest.
his daughter, right?
You did babysitting for his daughter. Do you remember that? And it was a pain in the butt. You're being asked to investigate him to see if he's a criminal. I
Which
can't
he
remember
probably is.
we found out. I feel like we found out that he was, but I can't remember. I mean, talk to one of your pawns and see what they have to say.
They got a lot of stuff to say.
Yeah.
That peddler by the encampment, Renard, he knew Arthur
Right.
Thornhill.
Okay.
Which encampment?
One of the earlier ones.
Why not
But he
ask
bounces
Jasper's
around.
family their opinion?
Okay, so Jasper's
Who's
family.
Jasper?
Jasper is the one who Fornival asked you. This tells us that you've not done this quest yet, probably.
Okay.
Do you remember the guy who was like, my landlord was trying to kick me out of my house?
Right. I think I did. Yeah, I talked to
so
them.
maybe you did turn those in? Garrulous Model says, he is a criminal, but it may be in your personal interest that he isn't hanged for it.
I do remember that. In his
Yeah.
hyperbole, he says that I made a copy of something. Is
I'm trying
that
to
for
see if I can
this?
find if you turned these in. Oh yeah, maybe you.
I think I remember
you
talking
met the
to the
Dukes.
evicted people and they were pissed. Did I do I have this because it's the last thing
I
like
think
a thing
you
I
have this
didn't
it's
turn
the
in.
last thing that you didn't turn. That's my.
So am I just
suspicion.
waiting for that to complete now?
Okay, I found it. I found you turning in the Chamberlain's affidavit. Yes. You did not turn in the Chamberlain's affidavit, but you did turn in Jasper's condemnation. Is that all you turned in? Let me see what else. You also turned in Pip's condemnation, who I believe was Jasper's child.
Mm-hmm.
You did turn in Sarah's condemnation. And I think you also turned in the gift ledger, in which it shows that he was buying bribes and stuff.
Right.
So you did totally do all this stuff already. It's just a matter of, I think that you're good.
So you're just waiting to see what happens to Furnival, aka not
I
good
think
stuff.
Yeah, I think it's going to be not good stuff. Jenny Sai says, I think you copied a thing to hand in for a different quest so you could still use it for this
Yeah.
if you want. That makes sense. So I think we're good to go do the other. I think we would have been good to go do the other thing anyway in terms of time, but
You never know.
you never know.
Day-night cycles, man. They'll get you.
It's true. This is true. So we should read that quest so you know what it is. You're not just walking blind.
Whoa. You know what I just did? I just tried to bring up the wheel in Genshin Impact.
Uh-huh.
Which is going to be a problem.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Right, this is, yeah.
Yes.
Rumors that the Hexer of the Witchwood is in league with the dragon are sure to incite violence unless action is taken. Slink could face retribution for her perceived ill deeds and make for the Witchwood and see to her safety.
So here's my question: is do you just have a quick travel thing set up there? Let's find out.
I feel like I might have. I want to talk
Or
to
near-
Pawn
Nearish.
Eel likes the sound of witch hunts. Allow me to guide you.
Okay.
Thanks, Eric.
This pawn eel likes the sound of witch hunts.
Okay.
Allow me to guide you.
And now the thing's gone. You just had to say
No,
that
it's
twice. That's fine.
Uh-huh.
What do you got to say?
Great question.
You know more of the witch? Swerve of late. Most on how she speaks with the dragon.
I doubt it,
Others
dude.
claim she summoned the
No,
woman herself.
people are just stupid.
We could do worse than seek her
People are
counsel.
just
She knows all
ignorant.
of the beast. Speak with the soldiers to hear more of the witch.
Oh boy.
Now they come.
Uh-huh. Yeah, that'll go
Is
great.
this ever
to
gonna not be
send the
read, or-
soldiers to- I don't think so. I think it's just a way to make
Okay.
sure that you can always get that info.
All right.
So let's see where you can fast travel to.
Oh, right. Nope, nope, nope.
You best hasten to the witch.
Yep.
I'll just pull up the map.
Oh, you actually have to use your.
Oh, right. I have to use the. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yep.
You know, I'm just going to look here anyway, as if it was a thing I deliberately meant to do.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
Just Just
It's
looking
a good
around.
map. It's a nice map.
I like it. I'm a big fan. You may have heard.
Mm-hmm. Okay. It's like... No.
Let's see. Well, let's see where the Vestad Hills ones are. Where's Vestad Hills at? That's sort of close-ish. That's, you know, all said, that's not that far. Do you see the
Okay.
little red circle?
Yeah.
That's where you're going. So I think that's
Well, I
probably the
would
closest.
assume that.
Yeah. Well, I'm just saying.
That's video game visual language. I don't know why I was about to say visual, like
Visual.
fucking Laszlo.
They
Visual
should
language.
put Laszlo in the sequel to this game. Oh yeah, this is that bandit camp.
Are they
I don't
cool?
remember what
They're
you did
cool,
here.
right?
Yeah, they're cool as long as you're in their camp.
Hmm.
The ones in the camp are always cool, but you will go like 12 feet away and suddenly
Yeah.
have beef. You
Yeah.
may recall.
I do recall.
But that's a good place to test. Yeah, good call. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go get
Yeah.
a seltzer.
Mm-hmm.
What could it be
Oh, we
meant
get some
to be?
frame drops, huh? Yeah. Seems like we had a little bit of a dip there. It's not climbing now, though, so should be okay.
They're armed, Master.
Come on! Everyone was cool with us a second ago. We're all buddies. Ouch. How do I stab again?
I came back and saw you flying through the air.
Yeah. Whoops.
They're left exposed after a
What
round.
is...
A lot
Oh,
of
right.
guys.
My dagger stuff is on this other button. That's what's happening.
Mm-hmm.
Nope.
Counter after this.
Try that. Yeah. Let's see it. Let's see how it goes.
They attack in quick succession.
How do I funnel trail? Oh, it's I have to let it charge a little bit. I see. It's one of those.
Oh, yeah, that guy's stuck in place.
The troubling foe.
Oh, they're all stuck together. They really are. That's actually
Oh,
extremely
wow.
funny. Oh, they're about to get wrecked. Get ready. As soon as someone gets in there. Oh, that guy's done for.
They're left exposed after
There it goes. Do you see that explosion?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Where you going? You just leaving? What the fuck? I don't like this. The bow on its own is the aiming. I want a little bit snappier aim. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
They attack in quick succession.
Sure do.
They're left exposed after a round throw.
Where'd that
And
other
yeah,
guy go?
you should basically feel no qualms about just using your abilities until you're low on stamina. Basically.
Yeah.
You know, you got a bunch.
Bloody hell!
They attack in quick succession.
Bloody hell!
I feel like a bunch of guys just came over that rock to your left all at once. Are they all going now?
Is that why everyone's shouting bloody hell nonstop?
Yeah, maybe.
Are you? You're just a. You're a.
No,
Okay.
that's an enemy. That's yeah.
Counter after they strike.
That little poke.
He's like, if I walk slowly enough, they'll probably just let me go.
Yeah.
Like, what are they gonna do? Oh, there's some other guys. I see. I see. I see.
Bloody hell!
Nice.
Oh yeah, there's a bunch of them over there.
They don't have the number advantage now, so I feel like they're being a little more cautious.
Yeah.
Strength in numbers. Second, boys.
Yeah, funnel them up and then hit them with that explosive rivet and see.
Yeah, I don't love that I have got 2 charge attack things here.
I think most,
Whoa.
uh-huh. And there's still one in there. Still 2 in there?
This looks interesting.
Yeah. Eric, get in there. Get up. Send Eric in there.
They attack in quick
Stop
succession.
picking things up, Eric. Eric is looting right now. I don't know if you're noticing
F2,
this.
Eric, F2. Yeah, I know. He learned from me. I can only blame
know.
myself.
We can retrain him next time we go back to a town.
The problem is I always wanted loot stuff. I can't change this
know.
behavior in myself.
Well, you can. It's just a matter of like resetting him from time to time. You know. Basically. There we go.
Oh, they're dead. Okay. Cool.
Oh, they're dead. Yeah, explosive rivet does not play.
Did it!
You good, Alice?
I'll heal your wounds.
It's healing you up. Getting everybody healed.
What's the thing that causes that cap problem again?
It's just as you take damage, it lowers your maximum as you
Ugh, right.
go.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Any good stuff? Any treats?
Seems treatless. I want some chaff stem. You can get some of that.
Oh.
I believe that's what this is.
Twig
it's
bean.
Twig
It's
bean.
twig bean.
My bad. My bad.
Fake fan.
Fake fan. Damn.
Don't know your chaff stem
nut.
from your twig bean? Oh my god.
I don't.
They should ban your account.
Rat Sack in the chat just says, Eric, dude? From when Eric was just walking around picking shit up.
Uh-huh.
Which they're all just, they can't stop themselves.
These are human footprints.
So where are we going? We gotta get all this twig bean.
Yeah. This is perfectly good twig bean you're walking away from. We're not made of twig beans.
It's true.
Oh my god.
Mm-hmm.
This is good practice, but also, fuck.
Oh, guys, look at that.
Juicy.
Ugh. It's like you click drag those guys together.
It is a bit
funny.
like that, huh? Woof.
Uh-huh.
What the hell was that?
That's the heal. That's the,
Ah,
or maybe
okay.
it's a buff. That was a buff. Yeah, that's the dagger buff or the holy buff, I think. Yes, yeah. Jenny says you can recover past the cap with items. Yeah. Once
Oh,
you
that's good.
that's
Okay.
like the way the healing really works in this is mages can bring you back to your cap, and then items can bring your cap up. Items will also bring you back up for nothing. They're limited.
This is how archery should feel in a video game.
Uh-huh.
I'm just doing the same thing over and over again, but
That feels good.
it's solid.
Well, you ran out of
Spent all my stamina, but
They're coming to help.
who do I want to hit with this?
Second, boys.
Sick 'em boys in a tight cluster.
So funny. Oh, it's so fun. That one like broke away, but it picked up a different person. Hell yeah.
How we doing? Thinning out some numbers here?
28. Yeah, getting some XP. People are dying.
Bloody hell!
Okay. It's funny when one of them's running away and one of them's trying to not run away.
Why did you come here as a real, like, sad response in some ways?
Especially when you're just like camped on the road.
Yeah.
Strength in numbers, Arisen.
We have triumphed. Did it!
Nice. You triumphed.
There's still guys. Come on,
well.
with arrows sticking out of them or torches. I don't know what's happening
No,
there.
those are your explosive bolts, I think.
Oh,
I think you can quick send people forward, but just up on the D-pad also, if you don't want to take a hit.
yeah, that makes sense. Oh, they're already clumped. What am I doing? They're already clumped.
Bloody hell.
They're saying bloody hell so much.
Mm-hmm.
We have triumphed.
You good?
Strength in numbers, Arisen.
Have we like triumphed or?
Strength in numbers are risen.
What's this?
I don't see the other thing that can show up here, so I feel like you've triumphed.
Ranged attacks serve well
It's
in
menacing.
wide spaces.
I was just. Can you look at the beach to your right a little bit? Just walk forward just a little bit more. Double check.
I thought these were just black
There we
garbage
go.
bags.
And you could go
Oh.
get that guy. Yeah, that's good practice. To me, that's good practice. This is easy. You fought one of these right away. Yeah, you should save. Yeah, the double jump feels very good in this game too. You're right. Oh, you should try that that dagger move you brought. Didn't you bring a new dagger move? What'd you bring?
I brought that Senshin one.
Oh, right. Yes. Yes.
So there's more bandits there.
Yeah, well, they're part of the Cyclops, just like little clique. friends.
There's more over there too. They are like a clique. They're like
Uh-huh.
hanging.
They're hanging. What's up?
Why is he cool with them? Why are they cool with
They're
him?
friends. They probably help get him food.
What?
They probably play music.
Does that happen in this game?
No, but you know, we can fill in the gaps with our imaginations.
I wonder if I can just pick them off without causing any problem. Oh, there's more over there.
There
There's
might
like
be
at least 6 dudes here,
see if
plus
you can,
a
see if you can drag him.
Cyclops.
See if you can just shoot in his general direction and see if it won't lock on from here, but you could shoot and see if it hits. Oh, it might.
There's
lock on to
more,
other
and there's,
people.
I thought there were only 2, but there's like another guy there.
You should just paint with Hunter Bolt really quick, just to see. Or just actually move your cursor around. Oh, okay.
Come here.
Sick 'em, boys.
Come here.
I think they're
Oh,
all gonna
got
come
those.
to the.
Well, yeah, they're hopping off those rocks. They're getting
Yeah.
flashy.
They're doing their little anime boy slow walk.
They are.
Their little Kencha Bancho,
Kenka.
Deviant.
Whoops,
Kenka?
that's
Kenka
not-
Bancho? What
Kenka
is it?
Bancho.
They're armed, Master.
That.
Of course they're armed. You goon. Of course they're armed. They're running away. They're running back. What do you want? What are you doing? Come on. Is it because I'm up high and it's intimidating?
Yeah, they're very scared of heights. Oh, these guys, these poor fuckers. I don't even know what that was just now that knocked them all back like that.
You could
Zip.
say.
They're left exposed after a grand strike.
Is something that Ari's doing? I truly don't know what is giving them that huge.
I don't know.
Bloody hell.
They're all gonna blow up. They're all gonna blow up.
Wait for an opening.
Oh, there. It's like waiting for popcorn, you know?
Yes. Eric does grab people a lot. You're not wrong.
He's running out of
Eric's
stamina.
running
Yeah,
out
I
of
need to
stamina.
update
What are
that
you
thing.
doing?
He does a lot of people holding. Ooh.
Yeah.
Exposed after a grand strike.
You should do less.
You know, it's just the way he is.
Yeah, that's just Eric for you, right? Oh, pal. That's not right. You know, you could hit him with explosive river and then just go hit it yourself. Also, your
Oh, that's true.
daggers
Yeah,
will
I
do
haven't
it,
been.
yeah.
I haven't been doing that part of
True.
the. Well, now he's just running.
He's just right. Well, he knows he has backup. God, he should be able to just go get the Cyclops IMO.
Thing is, he has a lot less backup than he used to.
Mm-hmm. I feel like he leashed and is now just confused.
Well, he's gonna be more confused when he explodes.
I don't know. I feel like if I had 3 big glowing fire bolts in me, you know. Oh, here it comes.
Why am I slouching like that? I got the Cyclops now, but
He did.
it's thinned out so much that, you know, it's
I think it'll be fine.
fine. Oh, this was the ambush? Okay.
No, I think it's a different ambush.
That just updated is all.
Yeah, sometimes
this
you just
a-
get
was
a
this a
quest
special
nearby.
ambush?
Yeah, sometimes you'll just get a quest that's like, oh, get rid of these guys who are here.
Did he get him all?
You got all but the Cyclops.
He dropped his thing. You dropped your thing, buddy.
Yeah. This is what we're talking about right here.
Hope you didn't like having a face. Or a neck.
Someone just get up there and hit it.
Oh boy. Oh, you gonna fall
Maybe
over?
a double jump.
Snatch up any tusks you break free.
Ooh, there's one right there.
Yeah. I'll do it. I'm just watching now.
I know. Listen,
There's a lot going on.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
Now you okay? You
now I
run
go
right
in
up and-
with the daggers, right?
Uh-huh. I think this is gonna be over. Now hit him in the face. Hit him, just do a little double
His
jump.
face
hit.
is still high.
You can double jump up there. You jump up and hit,
Oh.
hit his button. There you go. Uh-huh. It's great. Did you get a good clank because the helmet is still on there? Oh, this is a good Grand Ascension moment also, because he's
Is it?
long. Well,
Oops,
not right
ow.
in front of him, but he stood back up.
Oh.
Grand Ascension's like it runs across the ground a little bit, so it's like if someone is flat, I think his knee just gave out
Oh,
again.
I
Oh,
see.
buddy.
Oh, this is
Yeah,
another
then
charge
let go.
one too. Okay.
Let go.
Interesting.
And then it runs
interesting.
across the ground and just... Yeah, like from here, it will crush him. Yes. He stood back out. Not quite. But you can see how that would
Yeah.
be great.
That also feels like it'd be a good combo with that arrow that sucks everyone together.
Oh, you're totally right.
Yeah.
Because it'll hit all of them, too. I bet that'll heal
Yeah.
you well. You can also use Thunderbolt in the, or Explosive Bolt in the leg, and then when they're hitting them in the leg, it'll...
Yeah. And then just get in there with the daggers.
Mhm.
Does it also work when Eric hits a guy? Yes.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It's been working, to be clear.
Yeah.
There you go. It's just one of those things of like, sometimes Eric is busy picking flowers.
This guy's got a
Jack
butt
Martin.
like an elephant. Like
funny you
skin,
say
like
that.
skin texture and stuff. Yeah.
Because this came up earlier in chat.
Oh.
Jack Morton says, I like the bit about Cyclops as being
Oh
based
yeah, I
on
saw that. Yeah, yeah.
archaeologists looking at elephant skulls and thinking the hole where the trunk would be was an eye socket. And so it does make sense that a lot of the physiology of them would continue to be
Yeah.
skeleton-ish, or elephant-ish. He was skeleton-ish.
Gross. It's cool that his club is over here.
Mm-hmm.
It's fun.
It's stuff like that where I'm like, I'm so curious what the sequel is going to be, like, because they cared so much about that sort of neat
The Monster
physical
Hunter
attention to
factor?
detail, the Monster Hunter I mean, it's a lot of the Monster Hunter team, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
So yeah.
Okay.
Endeavor to be ever calm in battle. Bide your time.
Anyway, yes, the musical sting of winning a big thing and it doing the like ba 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 is great.
It's good.
Ranged attacks serve well in wide open spaces.
Watch your stamina. There, you got it.
That was good practice. That was
Yeah, that's a
Yeah.
little It's a fun little encounter.
Oh, apple.
Bandits, master. Pray be careful.
Apple bandits.
It is so funny that they're like totally chill with you in the castle, and then literally everywhere surrounding the castle.
Those are wolves. Those aren't bandits.
Those are wolves. You're right. I think you just skip them. I think you're like basically there at the door to the next map.
Wolves
So-
aren't an exciting fight.
No,
What the fuck?
that's the beginning of the fog of the Witchwood.
Wolves do hunt in packs.
The wood grows thicker.
It's
The
true.
wood does grow thicker.
Yeah, Deus Ex Machina. The
Let us
the
hurry.
classes in the MMO were so cool. You should put on your
The forests
That's on an
Lantern.
arrow, right? Is that on like?
I think it's on. I
Left
think
or
it's gonna end
down?
up being on a number key.
I'm on my way.
No,
Try
these
5.
are commands, right?
For me, it's on 5. I doubt you put it on 5, but
No.
maybe 1. Maybe you didn't set up a hotkey. It might be. It is
That
not
must
on my.
be.
There are no item hotkeys on controller. There are on PC on. And it's not advertised here. This is the thing. It is not a thing that. Go into your equipment or go into your here and scroll down and then go over to the lantern and hit the 1 key on it, like the 1 on your keyboard. There you go. Now that's a shortcut for you.
I remember this. I do remember this.
If
That-
you hit 1, you should just take it out automatically.
I did, and nothing happened, but then I did it again, and it worked. So. Just bunnies. Just
Bunnies.
rabbits.
Just little rabbits. So you may recall you don't get a map in this place, or you have to like rebuild the map
Yeah.
whenever you come here by destroying those
We
things.
must ford this river to reach the
annoying.
water's cottage.
This area.
Tis shallow enough to cross.
That's a pig. Okay. How do you get map? What was that?
This
The-
thing. You
No
see this
way to
thing?
Stop the thing.
Have to smash it?
Destroy
Smash
and
it.
my asthma should clear.
Yeah. Okay. Eric's got it figured out.
Yeah, there you go.
Eric's
No
very
thick, this
worldly now.
forest. The wood is uncommon dense. Almost as if
Mouse
it
Wife
needs
Gabe
to
says,
hide
is
all
the
the
MMO a Dragon's Dogma thing or a Monster Hunter thing? There was a Dragon's Dogma online that ran in Japan for a few years in the middle of the
Whoa.
2010s. There's a wolf.
That really caught me by
I
surprise.
know, it really jumped out of nowhere. And it was
Yeah,
it was really
that
cool,
kind of stuff.
and it had lots of different classes that did really cool things. It's probably worth just, if you're interested, looking up like Dragon's Dogma online class videos, because there were so many cool ideas for different classes in that game.
What the hell?
Hold on.
What was it?
Mud? Ghost mud?
Being flung at you?
Yeah.
I suspect it's not mud. I'm gonna make your other screen. I think it's webbing.
Oh, spider. I think I'm going this
Spider,
way
probably.
anyway. No,
This place is confusing. You could go that. You might be able to go that way. I don't fucking know.
Few people are willing to take such risks, even for lucre.
this
Even
looks like
for
I'm
lucre.
going into a tree. It was full
There's
of
some
spiders.
spiders.
Yuck.
It's gross. Yeah, get them there. That's right.
Ugh.
Where does this pop you out? This is one of those places in a video game that I can like
Interesting.
navigate by feel, but not by sight. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Wolves hunted packs.
Man.
Okay, yeah, I
Nope,
think you
wrong
have
one.
to.
From there, hit them. Blindly.
Anything else hanging around here? Seems like no. Oh, fuck.
In fact, 2 more things hanging out here.
Yeah. It does hate fire.
It does.
So this didn't really get me.
I think you have to
go up?
hop up there. Yeah, hop up and over.
Okay.
use that double jump. It's very useful for getting around places.
What is this? Oh, right. Okay.
Nimble, watch your back.
You'll ne'er hit them swinging blindly.
What's this?
It's plants, Eric. It's called plants.
Now that's chaff stem. This feels like it'll get you the general right
Ew.
direction.
They gotta stop doing that.
Spiders. Yeah. Yep.
Foul.
Can you just hop up here
Maybe.
to your right? Yeah, I think maybe.
How do I tell Eric to... Well, there you go.
There you go.
There you go.
Yeah, as long
Figured
as
it
everybody
out.
has a pickaxe,
Get
they'll
going.
start doing it.
Get on it. Does that shield glow?
I think it might be enchanted. It's currently enchanted
That's
with
sick.
holy.
It's like a light.
Yeah.
Man,
It's
that's a
very
great...
cool.
That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a glow stick.
Dextex Blocking says there are fan restoration / private server attempts up. But last time I checked, they weren't particularly functional. Yeah, they're like getting there. I have a friend who keeps up with a lot of that stuff,
Make haste,
and
Arisen.
I sometimes get an update. But I think you can. I do think it's just to your other. I think it's keep going the other direction that you were just going. It's kind of weird, but you're kind of gonna go down and then left here. Or is that just gonna make you fall?
That's where
again?
I think I came through this tunnel, but I think if I go through...
Is this
What's
the
that
tunnel again?
asteroid?
No, I think this is right.
Quite comfortable.
Yeah, this is right. Because you haven't fought these guys before. I don't think. Maybe you fought them before,
Ugh.
but... Uh-huh.
This feels like it'll be very effective.
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Because, Hunter Bolt is, again, it is holy, so good against
Oh,
ghosts and shit.
sure, yeah.
Okay,
You're fine, right? What?
Nope.
Who needs...
go, yeah, it's Eric? Is Eric okay? Is everybody okay?
Everyone seems fine.
Okay, everyone's fine.
Everyone's...
Oh, no, someone has a ghost in them, Janine.
What?
I don't know who.
What does that
Someone has
mean?
a ghost in them? I think we're good now.
How does someone have a ghost in them? I'm
Sometimes
sorry?
ghosts possess people.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
I was like, I forgot how to like just shoot my bow normally. Okay, it's just, right, okay. I was panicking and hitting B and it was doing the other thing.
That's how it goes. Apparently the Monster Hunter MMO had motorbikes in it.
Sure, why not?
Yeah, why not?
Final Fantasy does too. Like,
I was going to say the same thing. If Final Fantasy 14 can do it, then...
Mm-hmm.
Oh, destroy
Oh.
that thing.
Okay.
Get a little more map. Yeah, you're on the right way. You're on the right path.
That
Just
seems
keep on-
bad.
just keep on.
That's
Yeah,
yeah.
it's fine.
Am I just gonna kill these farmers and stuff? This is a conversation. How do I get? Whoa! Oh, what the hell is that?
The rock moves.
Oh, they're just gonna run away because they're cowards. Okay, man, that's a good run. That's a good scared
It's-
guy run.
He's
He is
terrified.
getting the fuck out of here.
Stones, animated by
Okay,
magic.
all right. Can we just tell her
So-
it's cool and it's us now? Oh,
No, you
okay.
can't. So go ahead and try to shoot it, and then we'll see the situation. Okay,
falls
well, it
down.
did stun it. That's not nothing. Eric, we really need you to use your knowledge on this one.
Yeah, this is just stunning it. Oh, Eric did some. Eric heard
did
it.
some
Is it
damage,
fire?
uh-huh.
Does it need fire?
It doesn't.
Oops.
it's useful that this at least will stun it. Or can stun it, I guess.
Everyone's just hanging out here.
Just get up there and try hitting it.
Okay, if you're gonna hang out, you gotta get out of the way of that stuff.
I feel like they're not. I feel like they haven't realized they're in a fight. This is very weird.
Okay, have you?
Alice
Could you
and Ari
share?
have not fought these before. I'll try hitting the up. Yeah. There you go.
Do it. Do something.
I think we're gonna need some new support. So,
Lord knows I've got the money to get some juicy pawns, so I should probably do that.
this is why I was like, you should bring some regular daggers.
Oh, it's only...
It is immune to magic damage.
Huh. I see.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright.
So even though this is less damage,
I bet the damage that
Oh,
Eric
you know what?
did might have been with his shield. In that
maybe,
case.
yeah. I think. Can you check the? Can you hit? Details on the fire sword on Eden's Warden. It still does a little bit. See, it still does 141 strength damage, so he can still do regular damage a little bit. I want to say, but it's just not going to be as much as.
It has more strength
Does it
damage
actually
than
still have more strength?
this.
Then maybe you can keep it on.
Yeah.
Maybe you can keep it on.
I'm not sure if that's true for mine though. Strength is 160 on those. 109 on the.
yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah,
in
so-
both
so go
cases
ahead.
it's.
No. It's 160 on Signs of
yeah,
Valor. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so this is a stabby fight.
It is. There's more to learn yet. Even.
Okay. Good.
Don't be afraid about climbing onto guys. That's what I'll say.
I am afraid of climbing on it because it requires a degree of coordination that I never felt really like I had in this game.
Now is if not now, then when?
There we go.
There you go. Yeah, look, I didn't have to say the thing. All right, now what do you see on its back?
I don't know.
Okay,
What do I
well,
see on its back? I don't have the stamina for this apparently.
Well, you were running around and using abilities and whatnot, so.
The thing in the small of its back? The jewel?
Yeah, you see the
Okay.
jewel.
Everything glows purple in a way where it's a little bit unclear what's glowing purple in an important way. Okay. Oh yeah, and I'll try striking where it glows. Yeah, okay. What about an amulet?
Here's an amulet. Destroy it.
Is this doing anything?
Yeah. Keep on going. Keep
The
on
health
going.
bar isn't moving, is like not moving.
Wait a second. I believe in you.
Blunt
Leave me
strikes will
ability to break
best shatter the
this
discs. Well, I'm doing light attacks.
Yeah.
Let's try some heavies.
Yeah. What is happening here is you're just not a physical character anyway.
There we go. It broke. The thing broke. Ooh.
There's one on the bottom of its foot you could hit.
Oh, there sure is. Do I have to be holding the foot to hit it? Or is it going to
No,
figure
you can
out?
just- You can
Okay.
just do it. Yeah. Probably biting whatever
No,
this.
I used the wrong one.
Another one. That's all right.
There we go.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
It's amazing how much Kool-Aid comes out of that thing when you hit it.
Delicious. Great.
Oh, there's one on the arm too. Yeah. I could have dodged there. I chose not
Truly.
to, just to vamp, just to show how cool I am. Oh fuck! I missed the grab.
It was a good try though.
Nope, that's the undercarriage. That's not what you want. How do I not be that?
Yikes. Okay, that didn't hurt so much.
Okay. There's one on the leg too.
Uh-huh.
I guess like it seems like each part of the body has a gem
There's
going
on the top
on.
of the head.
Yeah. Okay.
And also, hey, I guess it's worth saying because I don't want to send you wrong, but the time that nice. stumbled. The time that you hit it with the big hunter's bolt, you did stun it that first time, right? So
Yeah.
there might be value in still doing that every once in a while.
Shook me off. I'm not sure where I am right now.
Inner thigh, I think.
Very overfamiliar. Okay. I'm just gonna bail on that one.
Yeah, I think you gotta get your stamina back. This is a bad place to be.
It is. It's a pretty bad place to be.
Don't forget about your ability to do little rolls also.
Yeah, I have to be holding the button for that though, which I was not.
Yes. A little bit back.
Okay.
Let's see. Let's see how this goes. Last time you didn't do it.
You'd think Celine could maybe just call her guy off for a second, huh?
Uh-huh.
Like just for a bit. Yeah, you know what? Sure, this wasn't the one I was going
There
for,
you go.
but
Hey, you're right here, right? Nice.
a jewel in the hand is worth two in the bush.
That's what they say.
I think I'm missing
This is
it,
the
though.
hardest thing in the game for magic archers, like straight up. This
Yeah.
partly because you don't have a lot of physical stuff, but then also because
Where's the other fucking? Oh right, it's the foot.
foot,
Ah, it's
and
the
then it's not
foot.
the head, and it's the arm.
I want to be back here where I
think
don't
she
have
may
to work
got
as
the
hard
foot
for
one.
it.
Did you get the foot one?
No, it's not done yet. There we go. Now
There
it is.
goes.
It makes that like crack.
All the sound design in this game I love.
Oh, I'm on the
Ooh.
head. Okay, well,
You are.
again, you gotta get the one you're closest to.
That's right. Oh my god. Oh, this game rules so much. Are you kidding me? Got it, I think. Or no, it's just overcome.
Yeah.
Oh, right. I forgot about this. Okay.
Everyone's piling on now. Ari's
Mhm.
here.
I guess in retrospect, mages have it worse because they. Okay, hit back. Use your. Okay, it's okay.
Ugh.
I was gonna let you know. You probably have something that will give you stamina back. You probably have
Yeah.
a quick healing
I
item.
can't
for
just like
stamina.
shoot these, huh?
I don't think. I'm pretty sure you can.
We're close. Oh,
Uh-huh.
it's a different color now.
Yeah.
That light beam. Okay, is the light beam stronger now?
I believe it might be. It's just also.
Oh,
okay,
wow.
You should
Wow.
hit back immediately, and then heal.
That
Go
thing
into
hits
your
hard.
healings. Uh-huh. It's in like raged mode, you know.
Where's my? Oh, right, here it
There you
is.
go. Get yourself healed all the way up.
What do I have that's like not
The
overkill
green
for
wearish
this?
tends to be the like go-to. Yeah. You can see how much it heals you. You know,
Oh,
it's
yeah,
not a
I
waste.
can. Sure can. I should probably take care of Alice while I'm here too, huh?
You can give her those. Yeah.
I think she might have some of her own that I can.
And she has to use them.
Oh, I can't like top her up.
I don't believe. I mean, you could try it. Let's see. Maybe I'm just wrong.
She's got
about this.
beans. Eat these beans.
Eat those beans.
I
yeah,
can't
see?
tell her to eat the
You
beans.
cannot tell her to eat the beans.
Alice,
She
you
has to
gotta
eat
eat
them
your beans. Alice. Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna hope that this thing will stun it again.
I really think it was just like a freak accident that it worked the first time.
I've seen it happen once or twice, but I feel like it's like, is it just like if you hit
Oh,
it with enough
no.
impacts, it will X, Y, Z. You know, it may also just be in Harryhausen rage mode. Oh boy, yeah. Stay distance. Just let this play itself out. Get yourself some southern oregano.
Don't look at me, thanks.
Oh, you gotta res somebody. Ugh.
It's Alice is who it is.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Just slide me down.
I think it's calming. It's calming.
Oh good, it calms. I thought that was just like, okay, this is phase 2, deal with it. Thought it was one of those. Oh, I just transferred to its arm seamlessly.
Perfect.
Come on. Ah, there we go. Got the
Goodness.
chest.
Yes.
Over that head. Eric just shouted, "It's too hard." it's a big rock monster, but we're doing okay. It's
We're
fine.
doing pretty good. Yeah, Ari.
Give me a hand here,
Ari,
Ari.
you're here.
What are
Ari,
you
you're
doing?
here. Bye.
Thanks.
Ari was like, peace. Ari was like, I think you got this one.
Okay. What? Oh.
I was like, is it gonna go rage mode again? That would be bad. So
Yeah.
close. Damn. If Ari had been.
Ah.
Oh,
They hold the advantage.
Alice,
Alice isn't
I'm
dead. Alice is
telling you
fine.
to eat a bean.
Eat one bean. I'm begging you.
I wonder if she just doesn't see the beans as like a health item.
Maybe. Give her one of those drinks. Oh, she healed. She did. She ate a bean. She ate a bean. Look, she's back in
Okay.
green health.
Yeah.
Somehow. She could
What's
eat more.
this?
She could stand to eat more beans. That's a miasmite.
Right. Naturally.
You could make
Nope.
Oh, da-da-da.
Bad. Bad.
Heal again. You should pause heal.
I'm also on
I
fire
guess
in a way
you are
that's
on fire.
not,
Not
good.
good.
This is heavier. Is this?
Yeah, eat it. See what it'll give you. Oh, that's stamina. That's a stamina
Oh,
thing.
right.
But so hold on to that the next time you're on top of it and running out of.
Yeah.
That's a good.
Yeah. Okay.
How much will the Harspit sauce give you? I guess
It'll
you can't
fill
tell.
me. I was gonna,
It'll fill
and it
you
also does stamina. I
Ooh,
was
it
gonna
does,
disperse
and it will
this a little
drop
bit.
you. It'll drop you to light. So yeah, either give them a round or.
Yeah.
It's a good idea.
Feels like a little bit overkill for Alice, but she's having a rough time. So.
She's having trouble. She's having trouble.
And maybe one for Eric, just because
Yeah.
they got a few. Okay. Ugh. Whoops, nope, that's not what I want. That's Ari. I gotcha, I think. Yeah, there we go.
It's like such a tantrum. Such a whiny baby.
We are killing him.
I think it's just gonna get also.
We are killing him, and also a witch made him because she was about to be mobbed and killed by a bunch of panicking creeps. Oh, come on, come on.
You got it. You got it. You got it.
Come on. The number of arrows in this gem is very funny.
No.
It's like a little pin
pin
cushion.
cushion,
There. Oh,
yeah.
was that it? No.
No, not
That might have
yet.
been the
I did
head
think
one?
It might have been.
It's hard to tell. Oh, there we go. That's the
Go
arm.
for the head. Go for the head. Double jump up there. You got it. We're just do this. This works also. I feel like it has to be just about that, right?
I've been working on this head for a while. I think that's
Yes.
it. I think we got it.
Nice.
Okay.
9200 XP.
Oh.
Ooh,
Okay. It's a secret door.
secret door. You should save. Oh, it did auto saved. Great. Love it. Well
Yeah.
timed. What's Eric have to say?
What's up, bud? My guy? My
Eric?
dude?
Eric?
Tunnel extends
There
where
we
the
go.
columns
Yeah.
stood.
Well, yeah.
Let's go find Celine.
You're just doing the work
They
of the
don't-
camera.
Extends where the columns
Jenny,
stood.
they sadly don't. The explosive bolts don't have a physical component.
That's a shame.
But, yeah,
think
I
they
feel like they
would.
should. They're just like they're explosives, you know. But ooh,
Oh.
love that.
I had no idea such a path existed.
Eric, You were the one who said it. You said a path is back there.
Maybe Many didn't know it'd be as long
Yeah.
as
yeah.
it is,
And winding.
I guess.
I'll take that.
Get some kindling. Get some mushrooms.
Mm-hmm.
Get some more mushrooms. A little
Chop,
hop
chop.
here. Come on. You can do it, Eric. It's a race. Firefly stones.
I gotta play more tomorrow, children.
Ooh, yeah. I forgot that came back out.
Mm-hmm. It's good. I kind of miss the like people aspect, but there are still
It's single player? Or what's the...
that's the thing is they kind of they kind of made it so that it's single player because the idea was like, hey, it closed last time and we want to make sure that people just have this game. So it's you have like AI who help.
Right, that's interesting. Okay, I didn't
And
realize
it kind of they pop in and out the same way that they pop in and out the same way that I'm curious about this, but this seems like might be a whole other thing.
Yeah, this is like a little bit of a interesting side area, all said. This
We
whole
don't have
little
to do this
back
now.
area. Yeah.
So I think there is multiplayer, but it's like your town is your town that you are building up, and there are AI that like
interesting.
help you, and you can tell them what to do and what to prioritize.
Just find
I think you
something-
can also go and like help people yourself if you want to work on their towns, but
Interesting. I didn't realize that.
yeah.
I
Might
knew there
explore
had been
this
some
area
sort
a
of
little more.
remastery, but so I knew there'd been some sort of remastery thing,
Yeah.
but I wasn't sure exactly how or what.
Also, the slide puzzles are easier now. They're actually kind of fun. I never thought I'd say a slide puzzle could be fun,
Wow.
but I don't mind them.
It should have gone. We must have missed something.
What? We missed
No,
something.
you're good. No, you're good.
Okay. I was gonna say I can explore. I might explore this area a little more thoroughly on Monday.
That's a good idea.
But Jack and KB very graciously offered to delay their stream until 10 p.m. so that I could
Ooh.
do my stream
Here
without
we go.
counter streaming, which is the thing that happens sometimes and it's fine. But I want to honor
does,
that.
it
And
Treasure, perhaps?
okay, Eric.
Some treasure.
Ooh,
Ooh, an
cloak.
alchemical cloak. Alchemical with a K.
I wonder what's inside.
Hey.
And a fairy stone. Wow. You got to get new pawns. Okay, Monday, this has to be
But
a
I'm
thing
just gonna
you gotta
keep
do.
ruining them. Is the problem?
No.
keep
You can get some.
ruining
You can
them.
get someone that come in that are well trained and that will, do well by everybody.
Yeah, I gotta look at that cloak that Eric took.
Eric grabbed it. Wow,
So it's
dashing.
bad for him, but
Yeah, it is. But look how cool he looks.
yeah, it's pretty sick. Maybe this is good
But
for
we
me.
should give it to you. It
Give
might
me?
be good for you once you level it up. Let's see.
Oh yeah, because I have this, which I've leveled up quite a bit.
Yeah, that's the thing.
But the gap between these two is such that I bet, yeah, if I level this
Yeah,
up, it'll
I think you're
be really good.
totally right.
And it's a
yeah.
little more. It
Has a
adds a
little
little more
flair.
complexity to the outfit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So what the fuck's going on here?
Great question.
I am sorry, Arisen.
Uh huh.
You share in my troubles through no fault of your own.
You could have turned your golem off.
Some part of me has long known I was, in truth, a pawn. I do not age. or
Oh, is she
die
like a
as I was.
pawn? Or is she being metaphorical?
Mm.
How do you not know you're a pawn?
Good question.
Feels
Isn't
like
it
their
weird?
deal is very specific.
Difficult.
But it's weird that she's not saying the same things over and over again the way your pawns do.
That's true. That's true.
But she's always found making her own decisions difficult.
Gran gifted
But
me
she
a
does
portion of
it.
her very soul. It was a
Oh,
kindness I can
because she
never
has some.
repay.
She has someone's soul. Okay.
Uh-huh.
At first, I knew not how to use this gift.
Celine to me has always looked like if they did an Americanized remake of Fatal Frame.
You're totally right. Yeah.
But now I have met
100%.
you.
There's like a quality to her dress that's like trying to be a little bit stylish.
Mm-hmm.
The original Fatal Frame outfits are trying to be very stylish, but I think they would try and be like, no, it's a spooky game. We gotta make it spooky. If they remade it like that. Okay.
Talk to the other person here.
So you are arisen.
I don't like the small lady builds in this game. There's like a childlike proportion
Yeah, I
that's a little
agree.
creepy sometimes. I like the big ladies.
I myself was once arisen.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. It's so funny.
Okay.
Someone in the chat at the beginning of today was like, so what happened in the last, where are we at in the story? And I was like, the story hasn't like truly started yet.
No.
And this is one of the things I had in mind.
I really like. I spent an entire month playing this game and basically finished the tutorial.
I mean, it's this is a weird game. So much of the appeal is that it's doing stock fantasy stuff, and then every once in a while you get a quest like this where you're like, wait, what? Wait, what's going on with the weird metaphysics of this game? The soul of an arisen can't but affect their follower. Given time, the pawn will assume the arisen's very form.
What?
Which is so interesting, given us talking about Eric, like...
Or so I named it.
Yeah,
you
wait,
can't just-
what?
Uh-huh.
I did not grasp the full meaning of this transfer when first I noticed it.
So is Celine what Sophia used to look like? Or...
Or is a younger version of Sophia?
Yeah.
Or, yeah.
Oh, okay. She was... Okay.
I pray she can soon live her life as a human true. Age and experience
Huh.
separate us, arisen, but I know you can my words.
Yeah.
It is more than porn now.
Deus Ex Machina says it's stock fantasy until it extremely isn't, and it's so good.
If you can aid in this, there may yet be a future for her.
My pawn print.
I really thought it said paw
I thought
print.
it said paw print.
Uh-huh.
My paw print.
In truth, I had long thought as much. The ways of pawns and humans are so very close.
Can
You might not remember this, but at the very beginning of the game, when Rook shows up to like be your first pawn, he shows you he's like a symbol on his hand.
Yeah, I remember. Because I've done the intro of this game 3 times before I actually like played it in earnest. So it's like, I remember Rook very clearly.
Yeah. So I think hers
Unfortunately.
is gone, is the thing, or maybe she still had. I don't know.
Of your own. Pawns are but shadows of life, doomed to forever.
Damn.
Yikes. She's right here.
Uh huh.
But soon you will be freed of this unending cycle. Then will your thoughts belong to you alone. Then will you speak with your own voice.
This lady's like extra quiet. I guess because she's a ghost, but
She's a ghost, I guess. Yeah.
I would be with you.
what?
Just like broad sense. I think. I don't think in any specific way.
I just got an achievement
Yeah.
with a heart.
Affinity and beyond.
Okay, I
Those
don't
are
want to
the
marry
pawns.
her either. So
No, you don't have
that's
to marry her.
okay.
What
like
do
a
your pawns have to say
Eternal
about this?
teen.
Well, now
so
you know she's
that's
grown
a
up to be an
great
old
question.
lady.
We need be distracted from our quest by fear for Celine, no
Okay.
Damn.
Alice says Celine's gonna be fucking fine. I know it's not our problem
Yeah.
anymore.
Would not
Uh,
surprise me to learn a wood of this sort. Truly inherent
Ari. Ari, you gotta keep
I love
up.
the pawns are like, oh, she's a pawn. Yeah, whatever. She's not a real witch, and also she'll be fine. Let's leave.
She'll be fine. There are some
Eric, please.
important. I think he's done. I think the things that he had to say were what they said. Maybe.
Okay.
I want to say there's important plants around this tree. Maybe around the backside of this tree.
If I was an important plant, I would definitely be around the backside of this tree.
It might just
The
be just.
chest
Oh well,
is
there's a
what's-
chest. It might just be in this part of.
No one
the
touched this
zone.
chest.
Ooh,
Okay.
wizard's boots.
Wizard boots. That sounds good. That sounds good.
That sounds good.
I'm a wizard and I like boots. All right, boots
You
or
also have a
pants?
new weapon. Ooh, +1
These
magic.
are- Yeah.
It's less defenses, but better magic defense and it's better magic.
Yeah, that's true. This is also a thing of like, I bet these will rule when I upgrade them.
Yeah, exactly. You can always wait to wear them until later.
Wait, what? Oh.
You just didn't, yeah.
The only thing the only thing that's bad is like I lose whatever that sparkly thing is and whatever that trident thing is, and then some defense points. So.
You do gain. I want to say, the trident is fire resistance, and then then it's ice and lightning. So you gain on ice and lightning, and then I don't know. Can you hit the X button?
My guess is that would be stun or something.
Maybe.
Because
Yeah.
in
Oh,
video
no,
game
that's-
language, right? It's like hobbling and sleep
is
and
hobbling.
something, and then like
I think that's the one that
shackle.
weakens you. I think it's like, I don't know, maybe it's the shackled the one that weakens you. I don't remember.
I don't know, I'm just gonna put these boots on.
It is a UI failure that those don't just translate. Anyway,
yeah. Also,
looked
the
like you
fact
had
that
a new-
number is directly overlaid on them means that the
Yes.
readability of the symbol is half of what it would be on its
Yes.
own.
Totally. It looked like you had a new weapon in your weapons thing, but I don't know what it was. Oh, it's a
It's
staff.
this thing.
Oh,
favored canopy.
Cool. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, that's fun.
Yeah,
I'm not mad about that.
Nice to be able to cast some spells.
Yeah.
So yeah, maybe they're not right around here, but there is I want to say it's King Bay Leaves or something like that in this zone, in this like beyond her house
Oh.
zone. And
Okay.
you will get quests. You may already even have quests from the inn. Or not the inn, but like the tavern across the street from the inn. You know, there's like that second quest board.
Yeah.
About getting those, and this is where those are.
Okay.
We're good. We're good.
Oh
We're
yeah, we
good
had
now.
a 1.8 frame drop, but now it seems okay.
You should save also.
Whoa.
I saw that coming. And I
I was looking at OBS and holding
I
forward.
could feel you. Janine, I could feel your eyes on OBS. I swear.
Mhm. You don't need to feel it because people can see. They can specifically see my head turn.
That's true.
And
I'm
me just
watching
like
it
not
happen.
looking as I just walk forward, not
so
paying
good.
any fucking attention whatsoever to what I'm
Amazing.
doing.
Oh, good. Apparently, Jenny Size says, your pawns went and grabbed up a bunch of King's Bay Leaf already. So there you go.
Oh, sick. Great.
on the- they're
See,
already on
they
the-
are well trained. What's that glowing thing? Is that a monster?
You know what that is. It is. You can. I think. I wish you could zoom in. If you could look closer, I think you would know what that is.
Is that the guy we just fought?
I think that's another one of the guys you just.
Oh my
fought. Yeah.
god. No. Never mind. I'm not interested in exploring this place anymore.
I don't know if it would activate. I bet it would activate. You already got the King's Bay Leaf, right? So.
Yeah.
So maybe it isn't. Go look at it again from here. Now that it's like a little bit brighter.
It's like a big thing. It's like a big
It does
rock.
Kinda. Yeah, it is. You can see it.
It's
in
like
like the.
thrumming.
Yeah,
a
and you
little
see it's like
bit.
kneeling down, basically.
Yeah. I don't know, like
There is other
that.
stuff around here, if I recall, but fair enough. Like these
Pigs.
cute pigs. Lots of pigs.
Having a regular old pig party out here.
I don't think we call it that. Is that what we call it?
Why not?
Just vibes, you know? I don't know.
It's worth a
Good,
shot.
good hustle,
I
though.
don't know.
Good try. Yeah, why not?
I know there must be other stuff out here because there is that big
There
monster
definitely
man.
is. Yeah,
You know what? I think maybe I'll fight that big monster man on Monday.
that's a good idea.
That might be the way to do this, is to
Yeah.
just head down here
And
and,
again,
line
maybe
myself
he just
up.
won't. Maybe if you just walk around
Eric?
around him, he won't. You know. Eric is ready. Eric is like, all right, we can do this. I'm good at this.
Oh, he's down halfway. Oh.
Getting some tips. Yeah.
Uh-huh. It's actually worse than a regular golem. Okay, that's concerning.
Maybe it's worth... You have that port crystal. Would it be worth putting that here instead of bringing it somewhere else?
And
Where
then
do you,
what?
can I see where your port crystals are right now?
What?
Genshin will get you
Genshin will get ya.
in more ways than one. You can back out of this if you... Okay, so you have one in main city, you have one in original city, you have the one in the bandit camp. What's North Face Forest? Okay.
Just like up
yeah,
there.
I know where that is. Yeah, that's like the northeast. You have a pretty good spread here. I guess, like, you know, the question really ends up being how the next time you come here, how much of a hassle is it to do the run from the bandit camp again? You know?
That was pretty annoying.
Yeah. So maybe drop one.
Can you
Drop
pick them
one-
up after you drop them, or is
Yep,
dropping them
100%.
permanent? Okay, well then, yeah, then
So
who
you can
cares?
drop this here and then even go get the bandit one. Do you know what I mean? And like,
I mean,
put
if
that
I
somewhere else
decide I
later.
need this one, I could drop it
You just
and then teleport back, pick it up, and teleport away, right?
exactly.
Like,
Yep.
not a big deal. I have to remember how to open my
Oh,
inventory
you fucking
again.
can't put port crystals here. You can do it out the which
Oh,
that's
right,
okay.
because it's like a weird
yes.
place.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. You're totally right. That's very
So,
annoying.
I mean, it's letting me use it.
Try it. Let's see though. Will it stop you?
Seems can't be used now. Well, then
Seems
gray
can't
it
be
out
used
in the
now.
menu.
Oh.
Fake.
Yeah, that's annoying. Well,
I mean, I can just be here.
you can just be here. And
Although,
one day-
if I kill this thing, it's going to come back, right?
I don't know if that's true with every open world thing, and also I'm not sure if you want to fight this thing quite yet, or if you maybe can.
Okay. Because Jenny said there's like a thing that'll
right.
put us, that'll send us
That's
back
the place
here.
to do it. That's the place to do it. Yes, I know where to go. You should go put it in the other place. Head back to the hut, to Celine's hut.
Okay.
Very smart. Thank you, people, for reminding me of this.
Oh, and you can put one there and it's fine?
There's a you might remember this from the first time you come. There's a little side exit here that goes out into like a little cliff that faces over like Cassardus, and you can put one there and then use that as a quick entrance to literally this part of the
Smart.
map. Yeah.
Smart. Where is that? Where's that side? Is that
I would say
this
to the
thing?
right. That's like to the right here from the direction you're facing. And then like left a little bit. It's like
This?
down a little. Yeah. I think it's this way.
There's like a weird...
No, you want to go. You want to know that's the hut. It's like the northern. Yeah, it's this path right here.
Oh, okay.
Yes. From when you had to rescue Kina.
This texture repeats in a weird way.
The ground one.
Yeah, the wagon
Yeah.
path type thing. I don't think I've been out here, actually.
I think you've been once because you rescued. I think you rescued Kina. I think if you're here now, you have to have done the first version of this.
Right, yeah.
But it's like the very beginning of the game, so easy to not
There we
remember. So then just immediately put it down here. Be careful about like jumping away.
Treasure, perhaps?
Oh,
Hell yeah.
two-hander.
Nice. Sure.
Every time I open my inventory, I have to go, what am I doing to open my inventory? Okay.
Yeah.
There we go.
Perfect.
Nice. Gonna save. Yes. All right. Then I think that's gonna do it for today. I would encourage people who are like who are in the mood for stream viewing. Jack and KB are going to be doing their Hallow stream night 1 tonight over on twitch.tv/catbamkapow. once I'm doing this on Twitch, I can just set up a raid and everyone will just go there
True.
automatically, which is that's I hadn't considered that until now. Man, I hate the way my hair keeps clipping weird. I gotta shake it out. It bugs me. So yeah, thanks everyone for joining us. Thank you, Austin, especially for helping me reacquaint with this game. Because it would have been much harder if you hadn't been here.
I'm very happy I got to be here.
I would have gotten into some trouble probably, or played it very safe, and it would have just been a very dull stream. So, where can people find you?
Austin_Walker on Twitter.
Yeah. And you can
That's
listen
right.
to the actual play podcast that we're both on.
Mhm.
At Friends of the Table. It's at Friends
Friends_Table.
Yes.
Yeah. Friendsofthetaable.net.
Friendsofthetaable.cash for our Patreon. Yeah, you can find me at bleatingheart on... Thankfully, I have that username on Twitch and Twitter and YouTube, so it should be very easy to find me. I will be uploading the archives to YouTube either way, so if you don't like using Twitch, that is totally fine. You are not going to miss these. They won't be live, but you'll still be able to watch. It'll be all good, and the playlist will be intact for people who are into watching the playlist. So yeah, that's everything. Have a good night, everyone.